everyone. So what's up? Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Avi. Yeah, I am very bearish on the market today. Iran has broke their ceasefire, so I'm expecting a dump on the open. I'm already in a short position, just stopping above the high. I might get wicked out of this, but I'm still looking short if I get taken out. Literally, my position looks like this right now. Yo, welcome back. What's up, Jeff? I am in a short, yes. So we not only did we break structure, but we also hit a key level where we dropped 400 points after losing this level at 234. After we lost 234 like a few weeks ago, the market dumped 400 points. The market's also dumped from here like multiple times. How many times has it dumped from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and we're back up here. I don't know if I'll dump again, but I'll take the chance, you know? On top of that, I just saw news that Iran broke the ceasefire. So I think there's confluence for this dumping, but technically we're kind of in a range. Price is distributing, which is another sign that we could be headed down. So yeah. Honestly, this trade's already at base hit. I could just take this, but I'm gonna risk it for fun. Hopefully they don't take us out before dumping. I mean, if they take us out, I'm back in. If they take us out and then it starts dumping, I'm back in, man. Like, just keep your risk controlled, right? Like, I'm setting my daily loss on this account to like 2,000. So, because I have a buffer built on the account. So I'm risking around like 680 on this trade. If it gets taken out, I'll just risk like another like 500-ish. Trying to get back in. But yes, I agree. Hopefully it doesn't take us out before we go. We are at the bottom of the range, so I kind of don't like staring at the chart like this. You know, it's like so stretched. Yeah, getting a little bounce off the bottom of the range. Bottom of the range on NQ is like 190. 190, 188. I would say it's around bottom. How long? 5 minutes till market open. Okay. Getting some buyers in. Yeah, I'd be quite unfortunate if this yoinks us a market open, but I'm pretty bearish on the market. ES does have to break 78. What is that? No, 28. 828. It's got to break 828 here, and then we're looking pretty good. Maybe break like, what is that? 810? 810 would be the next level. Getting some buy pressure. What does book map look like? Ooh, book map. 2 big levels spoofed out, but another huge level at 300 came in. Interesting. 234 is like the level that we dropped 400 points from multiple times. So let's see if we hold. Yo, good morning, daily day trade. Long only today? No, I'm very short on the market today. Very short on the market today. But I don't know, we'll see. Like the market's like breaking out. Man, it's just the news that's kind of bothering me. Also, I think we need like a healthy pullback for this to continue up. I mean, how many points up are we overnight? 900 points. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's hard to believe that this just continues going up without like any pullback. Doesn't mean it can't, right? We'll see. Just got a few minutes to market open. Either way, just keep your risk controlled. I think there's a lot of, honestly, there's a lot of room both ways. We're kind of at a pivot point. 234 on NQ. That's what I'd be watching. Yeah, look at that volatility, man. It's hard to see on the deep chart, but we just dropped another like 25 points, 25 points. After we just went up like 40 points. Watch this on the one. We're back at the bottom of the range. see if we get another bounce off the bottom of the range. Hopefully the bottom of the range breaks. We need this to break. Alright, market open. It's a yoink. Let's see if our stop holds. Nice, good sweep. Hopefully that holds. Looking good. Back at the bottom of the range. If this starts to break, I might add into this.
Order filled.
I'm gonna get another in. I'm gonna actually take one off at almost there. A 65. So I want to take one off at 65. It's another key level. On top of that, it's also VWAP. In my opinion, I think we just flip VWAP, but it's like a rather be safe than sorry type of deal here. All right, I am gonna set this break even. If this count comes back up to entry and stops sub break even, I'm probably still going to look for shorts. Yeah, market's heavy, guys. You're from the future, this hits TP. Sure hope so. Imagine hitting a 900 point TP. That'd be insane. All right, we just tested a 20, tested 822 on ES, 820 and 822. A lot of buyers off it, but market's still pretty heavy. Yeah, we got a lot of buyers at like 150. Yeah, buyers are trying to protect 150 here. If they lose 150, it's over. Alright, so the 5 minute actually had a little trouble closing bearish. Let's see if we hold. I'm still pretty optimistic on this trade. But if bulls keep holding this level, then I think our stop could definitely get taken. I'm gonna have to look for a new entry. Let's see if 150 gets protected again. A lot of sellers. Nice. Yeah, this level's got to break. We're still at the 820 on ES. 820's got to break. I need to have like Trump's Twitter up. I think that's how you trade nowadays. Shorts are panning out. Congrats. Yeah, shorts are looking pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it looked like price was distributing, right? Like you stopped getting that trend, you started getting a lot of kind of chop, just because people were selling off. It's just how the market balances. On top of that, NQ and ES both started getting accepted back into value. Although, dude, this is like one of the biggest value areas I've seen. The value area just itself is it's like 350 points. So even if we just test VWAP from one side, that's still like a 150 point trade, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, and if you look at NQ on the hourly too, just not able to break above 216. And then 234, we've also dropped from this level 5 times for like over 400 points. So there's a big rejection level at 234. So even if it wants to break out of 234 this time, I think it'll at least reject off of it and, you know, test it once. So, you know, it's a good opportunity to get into a short. You could at least like go break even and then see if it rides or not. The edge is like very clear. And then on top of that, before this, on the 5 minutes, we swept out like 3 highs and broke structure on the 5, which also gave me a lot of confidence to get in on this. Alright, we are nearing VWAP here. So VWAP has actually come up a lot. What's VWAP's value at? It's like 76. Man, I feel like taking this on 76 might be the move. I'll leave it at 77. See if we possibly take it at 77. Okay, ES is bouncing off 814, which was previous high, previous low. What is that? Oh yeah, previous high, like macro high. If you guys see that high from, when is that? March 17th. So almost a month ago, that high. I just retested it on ES. But look how heavy the market is. Just get instantly sold off. Yeah, our EMAs are now flipped bearish. This is looking really great. Like, I almost don't want to take this initial TP, to be honest, but let's be smart and just take it. This was definitely the trade to size up on though, right? Like, there's so much going for it. Just entering 2 minis on this instead of 1. Buyers coming in at 80. I see a lot of buyers at 25. $25 is also a key level. So I actually see a lot of confidence at 25. And possibly get it, we can possibly even get a retrace on VWAP. So let's see. Dang, I don't like how well ES is holding 814. I do want to see us come down and break that, at least on the 5-minute chart. So I see. Our 15 minutes about to close. Let's see if ES can close below like 817, 814 on the 15. 10 seconds. Shit, I don't know if we can. Oh, I spoke too soon. It did. Let's go. That's bearish. Let's go. Sellers know what they're doing right now. Y77 on ES. What chart was I looking at? Is that NQ? Oh, NQ77 is that's VWAP. VWAP is at like 78 now actually, but I'm just gonna leave it here. So yeah, I'm just trying to take one off at VWAP. VWAP's kind of crawling up a little bit, but should be able to tap into this. Dang, today might have been the day to like load up on like 10 more apexes. Or load up on like 1 day pass accounts. We're just getting big moves. Dang, what a push. Minutes left on the 30 and the hourly. I'm still bearish on this, but we might get actually a lot of chop around 133. Where's 133? Let me mark out that low. 133. Let me get the exact low. 134.25. 134. I think we can get a lot of chop around this low here, which is the low on the hourly, the previous low on the hourly. Sellers are going to want to close it below 134. Buyers are going to want to close it above 134. Oof. Someone just sold big. What the heck? Who was that? Alright, 10 minutes on the hourly. Just watch this 134 level on the hourly close. Nice. It's gonna give me TP1.
Order filled.
Let's go, guys. TP1. Up 2,400 on the account. And now we just let this run. ES is like ignoring VWAP. Like it doesn't exist. It's going straight through. NQ getting a little resistance on VWAP. I don't think it's gonna hold, guys. We are heavy. Alright guys, let's get some likes on the stream. I begged Lucid for some accounts and they gave me a few accounts for giveaways, so I can do some giveaways for you guys. Once we reach 100 likes, we'll give away like an account or two at Lucid. 50k flex accounts. Alright, ES is coming back up to test VWAP. See if it holds it. Still, I'm looking at this 134 level. As long as we close below this on the hourly, like we're looking pretty good. Yeah, still unable to close above VWAP here. How many likes are we at on the stream? 12 likes? Come on, guys. Let's get a few more likes for the banger, for the 900 point short. Who else is banging out 900 point shorts on YouTube? How many points was that so far? How many did we eat? We started at like 190. Like 130 points per mini, not bad. Market structure is clean. Clear highs, clear lows. I never used this tool before. Oh, that's cool. I've been in on this on my fundeds as well with 5 micros. I'm like so tempted to add more, but gotta be careful. Trying to get them to pay out. NQ definitely looks a little stronger than ES, and we are fighting on VWAP, but ES is breaking VWAP. So the next level I look for on ES right now, we've already cleared it, but it's 812. We gotta break below 812. So I want this next hourly to close below 812, and then I want NQ to close below 87. That low at 87. Let's see if we can get an hourly close below 87. Is this a new strategy? No. Well, kinda. It's actually in line. So the strategy I've been testing, I did get the signal for it too. Pretty much what I've been testing is, it's essentially the same strategy I run, but I've been running it on the 5-minute time frame, and just lower position size, 5-minute time frame. The hit rate's at like near 70%. But RR is like lower, right? So I'm just trying to adapt to the volatility in the market, and trading on the lower time frames, like it was working earlier or late last year, but it just like stopped like working like early this year. I think it's just because the volatility has been just going up. So yeah, I've been back testing, just kind of giving my trades a little bit more space, but same idea. And yeah, it's been giving some really good results back tested. So yeah, I've tested around 3 months of data on it so far, starting from January this year, just because I wanted to test how it works, like with all the all the FUD going around. So nice. Come on, sellers. 2 minutes left on the hourly. Yeah, I've just been adapting to the market. Hourly is about to close. NQ is trying so hard to close above VWAP and close above that low at like 87. Is that 87? ES is trying to go back above VWAP. Remember the level that I'm looking at on ES that we want to close under. Okay, we closed under it. It was 812. We just like shot below it right before the hourly closed. You guys see that? So sellers got it. Sellers got that close below that level. big levels at 25, 37, and then just straight up at 25,000. Yeah, a lot of big levels down below. This is the next zone I'd be looking at though, between like 40 and 0. Yeah. This is good. NQ's being a little weaker than ES right now. Kind of makes sense, right? Consolidating, hopefully before another leg down. Like NQ is like holding VWAP pretty well right here, so I think it's fair to be a little cautious with this price action. Kind of hoping this capitulates down. Like I'm still bearish on it, but it needs to lose VWAP here soon. You hit TP when I told you. Big order in at 100. Yeah, I mean we had like almost a 200 point expansion down, and we're right at VWAP, so kind of makes sense that we're getting some sort of consolidation here. Like if you're a breakout trader, right, you want to trade the breakout of this consolidation. It should move. Which way is it gonna move? I don't know. I'm leaning short, but definitely could be another test to the upside. There is a big order at 100 that we haven't tested, and then we could always come back up to test 134. Ideally, if the market wants to be really heavy, we just drop here. Just get another leg down below VWAP, and then maybe we get a like an upward movement to test VWAP. But definitely, I want to go below VWAP right now. Oh shoot, I just realized I was on the wrong stream. There you go. That's looking great. Come on, let's fall over. ES is caught between two levels right now. Yeah, the level at like 817, we need to lose that. Oh, there we go. Nice. We got a lot of sellers. We're looking good. Huge book mount level at 25. Oh, buyers kind of coming in at like 67. We gotta push it down. There's a lot of sellers below it, around like 64. Dang. I think he was like holding these levels, man. That's 60. Dang. You might get a retest of 134. I think ideally we don't retest it, but we might. Nice. I want to see all these longs get squeezed out. This market's so slow right now. I'm falling asleep. Alrighty, let's get some more likes on the stream, guys. Let's do a Lucy giveaway. We're only at 20 likes. We'll give away 2 accounts at 100 likes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Are we waiting for news or something? Is someone about to tweet? Like, what's going on? Like, why is it sideways for so long? This should just drop already. Let me do some investigating. What is TP1? We already hit TP1. It was at 77. So yeah, we already ate like 120 points ish on TP1. Nice trade, choppy right now. Great entry. Thank you. Yeah, it's super choppy right now. I'm wondering if like people are waiting on Trump to tweet or something. Like, we're waiting on something right now. Big level at 25 on bookmap. It's that like giant yellow line. There we go. Finally getting a break. Yeah, once this gives, it should. We have a lot of room to the downside. You're long on NQ? Expecting a sharp pullback. It's possible. I think if we get a pullback, I was expecting 134 to be tested. I think I'd be willing to add into this if it retests 130, 134 again. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Today's part of the 88% we break one side of the IB. Yeah, I would have to agree that that's very likely. We're not even able to break back into the 15-minute orb. We've been rejecting off of it for the past like 10, 20, 30, like 35 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. Yeah, we're just consolidating below 15-minute orb right now. A huge sell wall at 100. There's also a huge buy wall at 25, so we're just like kind of squishing between two levels right now. The price is kind of oscillating. On top of that, we're right on VWAP, so price is going to oscillate on VWAP. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll hold though. I'm not bullish on this at all. Yeah, just chill on POC. I didn't even check the POC. What POC is that? Daily? New York session or overnight or Globex? Let me see. I want to see POC too, actually. POC. Okay, it's not the Globex, probably New York. Oh yeah, New York POC. Oh yeah. There you go. Honestly, I don't mind this. Like, we're just kind of grinding down a little bit. As long as it keeps going down, I don't mind. I don't mind the slow grind. What a slow burner, yeah. Hey man, as long as it's down, I don't mind. Dude, look at ES on like the 15-minute chart. It's trying so hard to close above VWAP. We got a minute and a half left on the 15. Minute and a half left on the 30. See how that closes. There it goes. Yeah, I mean, Bookmamp's bearish, CBD is bearish. Yeah, footprints showing just a lot of buyers and sellers. It's pretty even. There's a lot of buyers at the top of this range and a lot of sellers at the bottom of this range. So it's definitely looking like it wants to break out one way or the other. I'm more inclined to think bearish, just based on just overall market structure. So and price action. Look at ES on the one. It just looks really weak, right? There she goes. Come on, I think it can capitulate here. IB low got broken into. Yeah. Wait, IB low is this low right here, right? Oh, I can't put text. Short ES, take some profits. Nice, dude. Yeah, the chop's crazy. Yeah. That was a pretty bad consolidation, but we're definitely breaking out. Breaking out to the downside. Dude, this PA feels like Asia session, man. Why is it so slow? But I still have been crazy pullbacks, yeah. Like, I don't mind this. You're absolutely right. Absolutely, absolutely right. Could be worse. Alright, let's try to hold below IB. Hold below IB. Possibly get a pretty sharp capitulation here. Back above IB. Yeah, there's a big level at 25, right? We've been hitting 25. So we tapped into that. If we can short that or squeeze that, 900 would be the next level, honestly. Do I have anything down at 900? I don't. I have a level at like 86 drawn. Or 860. Alrighty, make sure to like and follow, guys. We can do our Lucid giveaway. Do a giveaway at 100 likes today. It's looking like we're gonna be on stream for a little while today, so let's try to get that 100 likes. We can do our giveaway. markets are a little slow right now, but I do think buyers will eventually give up here. A 25 level has to give in. Once 25,000, or not, yeah, 25,025 gives in, I think that's when we get our capitulation down to like 2,000 or 25,000, and possibly, like, I'm looking all the way down, but what price is that? Yeah, like 24,840 would be a really good level. We got some levels down below as well. All right, I need more coffee. I'll be right back. Are we still grinding down? We are. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We should like the stream, guys. I want to do a giveaway for you guys. What is too long? I mean, honestly, if you get like at least one payout a month, like, it's solid, man. I think if you want to size up, I would go for bigger accounts. I think the risk to reward ratio is just not in your favor if you size up on like 50K accounts. $100 each trade. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that gives you a lot of room. Yeah, maybe try reducing your stop so you can get more in. Being a little pickier with your trades. I got a pretty tight stop in on one of my fundeds, or on my Lucid fundeds. I got 6 micros in. And I'm up like 15 RR on this trade right now. We're up like 2,000 on our Lucid accounts, so we should be able to take a payout this week. So that's probably what I would recommend, is trying to maybe be a little more sniper on your entries, like really identify those key levels and see if you can get a bigger trade in. Or figure out a way where you could add into your position, you know? I think those would all be good ways to size up instead of just initially sizing up. So we have a key level at 25,026. It's a macro bearish base. Let me see where that is actually on the chart. I have it drawn out on one of my charts, but let me see on the 4 hour. Oh yeah, I see. So that's the last low. So right where we are right now is the last low before like the higher time frame, like time frame high, like the last low before like the macro high. So I don't know if that's the best way to explain it. So like if you go on the daily and see like the highest high, it's the low of that candle. So if we lose this, and so yeah, losing this level has also dropped us a good amount. I would say that level at 234 where we kind of entered off of was probably the better level to short from, but I would say if we break below this level at 25, 26, we could also be very, very bearish here. So bro, is there a re-entry? Maybe if we retest the bottom of the orb. Dude, my TP is like 700 points down, man. I personally don't think we'll get there today, but I'm just kind of keeping my hopes up to see if we start just capitulating. Yeah, if we go down to my TP, I'm looking around like 356, which is that it's just the low, but there's a lot of big levels that we got to get through, and if I'm honest, I don't think we'll get through all of them today, but we'll see how much we can get through. I'm expecting some sort of bounce around 930 to like 915, and then very high possibility of bounce at 830, or is that 840? 840. What happens to break 25,040? Wait, where's that again? Oh, like to the upside? That's a great question. I don't think we take out our high. If we break 25,040, I think we go back up to test 134. Wait, not 134. Where is it? Yeah, I think if we break 2540, we can go up to test like 200. 200 would probably be the level I'll be looking at for another short, which would be super unfortunate if this retraced on us, because I'm in pretty deep green on my fundeds too, on my lucid fundeds. All right, we hit that 25,000 level. Bro. Yo, Rumo. Why do you keep longing this, bro? This is definitely not the point to long, man. No, dude, I would not be long on this market. Like if you're trying to long this, you're just trying to catch the falling knife. Like I would wait for like some sort of like deep confirmation, right? Like if we test value area low, because we're definitely flushing right now. Like we're below VWAP. There we go. This is what we're waiting for. That flush. So now we're at value low. ES flushing out of value. If we go into discovery here, this is huge. Yeah, NQ getting a little resistance on value low, which makes sense. Yeah, a lot of volatility here, right? People are taking profits. I'm only in a mini, so I'm not taking profits. Remember guys, this is one of our key things we trade. Looks like bearish distribution, right? You get the capitulation, you're gonna get the retest, likely on the base of 25K, and then I wanna see this come down even more. And if we start breaking above 25, start breaking it above, honestly, like this high here, right? If we start breaking above this, I might consider getting out of this trade. But this just looks, this still looks like bearish distribution to me. We just had a capitulation, and then we want to see the high of the capitulation retested, and then we want to see this continue down. But if we start breaking above, it's going to be super, super bullish. So I'll be ready to get out of this if it is. Take the profits. Honestly, I would take the profits if like I needed it for payout on the account. Like we're way above buffer. We're like 10,000 above buffer, so. I'm just kind of doing this for funsies on the account. Okay, we're at that base. We want to reject here. I might actually look to add one in here. I don't want to bring my average down that much. No, I'll just chill. So if you're looking for a re-entry, this could be one. I would say your edge is not as sharp here because we're so far down. But this would be a point of re-entry that I'd be interested in. Ooh, a lot of buyers coming in. This could flip. Be a little cautious here, guys. If this doesn't flip, we're all the way back down. But if this does flip, then we could be all the way back up. So. No way it goes up. I mean, there's a way it goes up. We're down like 300 points. I don't know. The hourly looks bearish. Like we broke below that low at 25,007. ES didn't break below the low. No, I'm still bearish on this. That is a pretty mean wick though on the 15. Everything above, honestly, everything above the 5. Yeah, personally, I think this is just a pullback. We'll see how bullish this is. I don't want to close this yet. I want to see it test the IB low. It's definitely starting to look a little spookier holding this, but I'm still short in the market. This could just be retests. If I had more contracts in, like this would have been a TP2, the bottom of value. All right, let's see it test IB low here. All right, test of IB low. And now dump. I hope it dumps. Not say we're bullish at all, especially the NQ. NQ is more bearish than ES. Now let's see that bearish distribution. Added cells, yeah, not a bad area to add. Right, especially if you're playing the IB, like this is not a bad area to add. I do think that wick is a little spooky, but if you look at the higher time frame, like it still looks really bearish. So, like I'd be more scared if I had a late entry. You know, I'd be trying to cover my position a little bit harder. But we got a pretty good entry in, so I think we have a lot of wiggle room to like kind of play around with this position. Yeah, we're up around, how much are we up on the day? Like 2,300, like 6 grand on the day on this account. My Lucids are up 2,000 each. Dude, these Lucid accounts have been so difficult to trade for me. Like I had to claw them out of so much drawdown, but they might finally get out of, or finally get to payout now. Hi bro, I'm new, just follow. Is your strat ICT? No, my strat is not ICT. I trade like break and retest. Yeah, break and retests. I trade off like pretty like confluential levels. And yeah, pretty much like I think you can call like pseudo order flow. I don't directly trade order flow, but it's honestly ideally the same concepts, just broken down a little simpler. What does that even mean? Stefan? Wait, what does that even mean? I need translation. Journal? If that's what you meant, then no, I don't journal every trade. I journal my emotions on pretty much the daily. There'd be days where I don't journal it, but I would say like on average like three and a half days of the week I'll journal my emotions. I used to journal all my trades. Yeah, I guess everyone's a little different, but journaling my emotions. So I used to journal like all the technicals, all my emotions during my trades. Like pretty heavily, but I've noticed that journaling my emotions have helped me a lot more. So I just kind of do that. Yeah, I think it's because honestly my EQ is like pretty low, so it just helped me more to be more aware of my emotions, or trying to be like purposefully more aware of it. $25,000 giving us a little trouble. But 25,025 is also a pretty bearish level, so we're like sandwiched right in between them. No, I didn't. Something interesting, though, is that my trade copier messed up and my follower accounts are up a lot more for some reason. I don't know why. There are 15 micros in on my follower accounts and only 6 on my main. Yeah, it's good, but I don't know why. Like, wait, when did this mess up? I might just close this out because I do not want to risk this on my Lucids. Bro, what the heck? What happened? How does that even make sense? The trade copy has not messed up on me, but I wonder why it's doing this. It's like good in the moment, but this could have gone really bad, so I'm just a little worried why I did this. Fill mode. My multiplier. I don't think I've ever messed around with the multiplier. Is that in risk management? No. Copy trader. Edit. No. Oh, it is quantity multiplier. Yeah, it's on 1. I didn't change it. That's weird. Alright, well, I'm going to be managing this trade on my Lucid a little closely. Still leaning bearish on this. I'm using Trade Copia. Trade Copia? Copia? Do I recommend it? I do recommend it. It hasn't messed up on me. Like trade, I've used Trade Syncer, and within like the first 2 weeks of using it, it's like messed up on me like 3 times, and it breached like 9 funded accounts of mine, which was super tilting. But Trade Copy has not messed up on me at all. But this is the first time in like the few months I've been using it. Really big wall at 2550. That's IB low, right? 2550? 2540 is IB low. Yeah, a lot of orders. I'm still pretty bearish on the market. I do think this is gonna trap some bulls here. Yeah, I think the highest this might go is to test IB or to test VWAP, but I have a hard time believing that this is going to clear VWAP. So I have a big level drawn out at 864 and 892. And on Bookmap, there's a big level at 854 and 900. Actually, the 900 level's not too big. So they're pretty confluent with some key levels I've drawn out. Yeah, this is looking like it's Batmaning, right? I'd be pretty surprised if this popped up. Yeah, I think if this pops up and starts breaking up, I might just close the trade out and call it a day. Could be the angle here. How many likes are we at? We're getting close to our Lucid giveaway. 27 likes, guys. We make it to 100. We'll give away 2 Lucid accounts, 250Ks. I'm hoping the Batman plays out. This would be really nice for us. Man, dude, ES looks like it's about to spill over. Who's buying it here? Come on, sellers, sell it off. IB is your initial balance. It's the first hour of New York session. BB means broken base. It's just a point of resistance level that's been broken. Dude, bro's forehead is getting larger. Dude, bro's about to grow a horn, man. Come on. Dude, why is there buy pressure here? That is insane. We gotta not give back 30s here. I think if we give back 30s, we're gonna test VWAP, which is up at 70s. I'm trying to, if we close above 7 or 30, I'm probably gonna, I might hold the trade on my hyperticks, but I'm probably gonna close the trade out on my lucid if we close above 30s here. Seconds. Yeah, we closed above it. How unfortunate. Alrighty, trades closed on my lucid accounts. Batman's growing a horn. How do I delete this? Bro, I can't delete this line. There it is. Alright, another bounce off IB here. Batman is dying. Yeah, he grew a fat horn, unfortunately. Yeah, 30s was the 30s level is pretty key. It's kind of what we've been holding here. If I draw it out on 30. All right, what was I watching that on? Why does that look different? Oh, 33. I guess like 35, 33. So this zone here is what we had to hold. Let me draw it out as a box here, actually. It might be a little better. I think this was pretty key to hold. The moment we broke this, we're seeing a little upside. I think we can test VWAP here. But I'm still not bullish. I want to see us reject off of VWAP. Could possibly look to add into this position on VWAP. I think I'd be willing to do that. Close your cells, my re-enter VWAP. Yeah, not a bad idea. I think there's a lot of confluence for it. We have a bearish base at 64, so I might add a short position at 64. Why can't I see the number? $64.50. Let's see if we can get one in. It's pretty much on VWAP too, so. Yeah, we already took partials on this trade. I'll probably set my break even at like another 1,000 in profit, and then just kind of leave it for the day and see where it goes. That's a 5-minute close. I'm not positive if I like this entry anymore. I'm actually gonna close that. We're starting to break structure on the 5. So I'm being a little cautious here. I don't think I want to add just yet. Price comes back down to test this. We're holding that level. Use VWAP. I anchor my VWAP to Globex. So on the 6 p.m. New York Open, that's when my VWAP's anchored to. All right, guys, I might actually close this trade out. I'm getting a long signal on like the strat I've been back testing, and it has a pretty high hit rate. So I'm probably gonna close this out. Take the dub.
Order filled.
All right, guys, we did it. 5K on the day on the account. Let's go. Huge trade, guys. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more downside, and I think it can still come later in the day, but I mean we're pretty deep green. I don't want to be like over trading or over managing this position, so we're probably just gonna call it here. I do want to do our giveaway. How many likes are we at? We're at 30 likes. That is not enough. Yeah, maybe we can try again for tomorrow. Do a giveaway tomorrow. Yeah, this long is playing out. So I've been back testing this this strategy to kind of account for the volatility in the market, and I did just get a signal. So we'll see. If this flips VWAP, I'd be looking at 114. 114. Yeah, 114. I would say 200 at the highest, but I don't think we'll hit 200 if I'm honest. I think 114 would be like a really good target. You flip position? I did on my Lucids. I just closed it on my hyperticks. So I am in long on my Lucids right now. I got a signal going the other way, so. Yeah, I'm drop break even already. Alrighty guys, I'm probably gonna hop off for the day. I'm probably just gonna manage to trade on the side. I gotta go get some, yeah, I gotta get some things done. So, yeah, really good day, guys. Honestly, I thought today was gonna be really bad after the 900 point push, but price action was not too bad today. Thankfully, thank God, dude. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I do have like 5 Lucid accounts to give away, so make sure to like the stream when you guys tune in next time. Maybe we can get like more people in earlier and try to get the giveaway done. Alright guys, good luck trading rest of the session, be safe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.